Hello everyone, my presentation today will focus on two important software development models, the waterfall model and the iterative and incremental model. I will compare their principles, strengths, weakness, and show real-world examples before drawing a conclusion on when each is most suitable. In software development, choosing the right process model is critical. A poor choice can lead to delays, budget overruns, or even project failure. Among many models, the waterfall model is one of the oldest and most structured, while the iterative and incremental model is more modern and flexible. Both are widely used, and understanding their differences can help us make better project decisions. So, what's the waterfall model? The waterfall model is a linear, step by step process. It includes phases such as requirements, design, implementation, testing, deployment, and maintenance. One strength of this model is its clarity. Each step is well defined and the process is easy to track. It is also documentation rich, which is very helpful in the long run. However, the model has a major weakness. It is very inflexible. If requirements change or if an error is found late, fixing it is expensive and time consuming. The iterative and incremental model. The iterative and incremental model works differently. Instead of building everything at once, the system is developed in small increments, and each version is improved over multiple iterations. Its strengths are flexibility and responsiveness. Customers see results earlier, give feedback, and developers can adjust the next iteration accordingly. However, this model also has challenges. It requires strong collaboration and good management. If not controlled, projects may face scope creep, where requirements keep growing. Let's comparison of models. So how do they compare? The waterfall model is best for projects with fixed requirements and little room for change, such as aerospace or government projects. It offers predictability and structure. The iterative and incremental model is best for projects with evolving requirements such as mobile apps or web platforms. It offers flexibility and early feedback. The key trade-off is predictability versus adaptability. And let's see the real world examples. For the waterfall model, one example is NASA, which often uses waterfall in mission critical systems where safety is essential. Another example is military or banking software. For the iterative and incremental model, we can look at companies like Google and Microsoft. Google constantly updates its applications, while Microsoft Office 365 delivers features gradually. Startups also rely heavily on iterative development to adapt. Let's make a conclusion. In conclusion, neither model is universally better. The waterfall model is ideal for stable, high-stakes projects, while the iterative and incremental model suits dynamic and user-driven projects. The right choice depends on project context, requirements, and goals. In fact, Many organizations combine both models using structured planning at the beginning and iterative cycles later. Thank you very much for listening.